China's problems of serious air pollution are back in the news when smog levels reached historic levels in the first week of 2017. Turns out China isn't the only country choking on its smog. Hong Kong got its share of pollution on the evening of January 8th when wind brought pollutants from China. The air quality was at a high-risk level, while Taiwan, just dozens of nautical miles from China's Fujian province, also issued warnings against outdoor activities as the air quality index in southern Taiwan reached cold levels. Air pollution is a complex mixture of many components. The human nose does a relatively good job of filtering particles, but the very smallest or ultrafine particles have been found to penetrate not just the lungs, but also the bloodstreams and cell membranes, which means they can get into other organs, including the brain. The most dangerous is PM 2.5, which refers to atmospheric particulate matter that have a diameter less than 2.5 micrometers, which is 3% the diameter of a human hair. They're dangerous not just because of their size, but also the chemicals they contain.
PM2.5它是属于就是世界卫生组织这个发布的一个一级的致癌物哈，那因为它是一级的致癌物，但是 PM2.5它本身里头涵盖了很多东西哈，那每个地方的 PM2.5基本上是不一样的哈，所以这里头还要再看里头到底是它的形成的东西是什么东西，那我们才能够去判断说到底它一个致癌反应是多少。
Cancer is only one of the many negative outcomes. Air pollution both causes and exacerbates ongoing irritations such as coughs, mucus buildup, and inflamed airways. It also leads to more life-threatening situations such as cardiovascular disease and heart attacks. Vulnerable groups, including children, the elderly, and people with heart and respiratory conditions, are most at risk. Even for healthy people, polluted air can cause respiratory irritation or breathing difficulties during exercise or outdoor activities. So far, there's no evidence that there's such a thing as a safe level of the particulates. In 2005, though, the WHO published target limits, but the particulate levels across Taiwan are higher than the values suggested by the WHO, especially in central and southern areas. According to a report released by environmental group Air Clean Taiwan, Kaohsiung's Zuoying holds the top spot for worst air pollution in Taiwan in 2016, followed by Yunlin's Lunbei Township and Pingdong. To make things worse, PM 2.5 pollutants in southern and central Taiwan are usually accompanied by ozone pollutants, the combination of which increases health risks.
我们讲说 PM2.5的这一部分哈，大概境外大概是占了30%到40%左右哈。那从自己本土的哈，本土境内的大概是占了60%到70%。那在本土里头哈，这个占比比较多的哈，譬如说像汽机车哈，就是我们讲说移动的污染源这一部分占了37%哈。
Air pollution does not stop at country or continental borders. That's why the problem of air pollution should be tackled globally. Obvious interventions include clean energy technology to minimize fuel burning and measures to cut traffic emissions and so on. In the long run, the pollution problem can only be eased by adjusting the country's industrial structure or upgrading of polluting industries. While we wait patiently for these policies to bear fruit, is there anything else we can do to mitigate the pollution? There have been a lot of studies and talks on face masks. They prevent large particles just as our noses do. But if you want to stop small particles, you need a very, very good mask, which takes a lot of pressure to breathe though. This can cause another kind of damage.
还是有一个地方必须要特别强调哈。对一般民众来讲，我们事实上是对一些这个活动建议啊，运动对人体是好的啊。那即使是说你现在空气品质不好，那除非是非常非常的不好，已经到了我们这个 AQI 已经到达200以上，200以上已经非常非常不好，这个时候我们才会建议他去戴口罩，然后减少激烈的运动哈，所以尽量不要外出哈。
While we cannot control the factories producing pollution, we can modify our personal exposure. Of course, you can close the door and windows when outdoor air quality is not good. But remember to reopen them when things improve. Stay indoors and reduce physical activities when the pollution is high. Plants and air purifiers may help, but be an informed consumer by researching what size particles the machine can remove. When clean air has become a luxury in our world, we should always do more to protect ourselves and the next generation.